Everybody, I just wanted to make a quick video. I guess this isn't any beauty related or anything like that, but yeah, my birdie flew away. He was a canary bird and we've been searching everywhere and he isn't around. He was very tame and basically was living in the home. He had his own cage and his own table with his stuff, but the door cage was always open, so he could go just anywhere, and usually he would be coming from here, the living room, to the bedroom where I had the computer before, and the reason why he went there is because I was there, so he would just fly over my head and stay there and sing on my head or on my shoulder or something like that. And we have those small windows, and you can open them up to a point, something like this, but it's locked. It has a locking mechanism, so it's not like you can really open much the window, and he always avoided them because he was afraid of them. I don't really know what happened yesterday, but there was that window that was open like this in the bedroom because I did light up a candle and there was too much smoke, and he would feel sick if there would be a bit of smoke because he was really sensitive. Anything would throw him off. For example, if I would put fragrance in the bathroom and close the door, even though I closed the door, he would still start sneezing because he was so sensitive. So yeah, and I arrived home and I called him and he answered me twice, and then he was just gone. I just don't understand how it happened. I mean, yeah, I was irresponsible for leaving the window open. But in the other hand, he just always avoided them, and now that I wasn't in the room anymore, he didn't go to the room because he was just uninterested because I wasn't there. So I don't really know what happened. I assume he flew away because we searched everywhere in the home and we haven't found him. I don't know, maybe because he was a bit ill, like he had his breath system or respiratory system was wonky. He has been on and off antibiotics for a couple of weeks, and he had those respiratory problems for months now, and the vets didn't know anymore what to do with him, and he had just been sneezing and a lot of stuff coming out. He had antimites treatment done several times, antifungal stuff, antibiotics, all types of antibiotics, injectable stuff. Well, I probably spent like 10 times or 20 times more on the vets than what it was his price, but yeah, I don't really care about that. He was really a great buddy, but I don't know, I hope I don't find him someday somewhere in a remote hidden place at home dead. And I'm sad, not because he left, but I mean, yeah, I'm sad because he left, but the biggest pain is because I don't know how he's doing. I mean, I don't know if he's suffering or if he's out there and in the cold, and he's hungry, afraid, and or a predator kills him or something, and I just 3 or 4 minutes after I heard his last sound and he disappeared, I went right away outside. I was calling him. I looked everywhere outside, but here it's a forest where I'm living, so well, there are many places where one can hide, but even so I tried. And then we also went to 3 hours later, looked again everywhere for an hour. We didn't find him, and then this morning I went in again outside with the cage, trying to, you know, make sounds that his cage is here in case he wants to come back, and just called him for an hour and nothing. And then I've unmounted those small windows because as I said, they only open a certain distance, so I've just unmounted them in order to put his cage on the window so that if he's flying around he would recognize his cage, because he always recognizes his cage, so he could just get in. And in the other window, that there is an extra window in the bedroom, I just unmounted it as well and placed some fruit paste, water and lettuce, because he loves lettuce, in order for him to like recognize that that's the entrance to his home. But so far nothing, and I don't know, I want to show you guys his favorite toy. Just this. He would just pick on these for hours and make them longer and play with these. He would just take them and throw them away, and then I would have to pick them up. And this is him. And yeah, I just miss him so badly. So yeah, I was about to get him a buddy, a friend, yesterday, ironically. I won't cancel those plans. I'm still getting that buddy, but still, I'm really torn. He was just such a great friend. And even though he was just 19 grams, like really tiny, he was really like, I would start talking to him and he would start talking back and just stay there on my shoulder, and somehow he did sense when if I was sad or something, he would right away come next to me and start singing to me. And yeah, animals are great things. And I guess I was really foolish or too trusting, and definitely I won't do that mistake again. But yeah, you are my little baby. So, well, thank you for listening to my rant. I'll put some pictures of him after this, so yeah, thanks a lot. I'll be uploading some beauty related videos as well today, hopefully. Thank you. Bye bye.